free. Buddy sent them to me.
Oh.
But I figured out when you wear Jordan 11s with patent leather, it's President's Day. That's when you wear them.
That's when you wear them.
That's
President's
when you
Day. You want to shine a little bit.
President's Day.
Feet want to shine.
Dude, you know I don't trust a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know I don't trust mall Santas. We all know this. I fucking despise them. I think they're creeps and pedophiles. Every single one. And that one
you make no
that one
exceptions.
that's a serial killer, no shit. Obviously. Who's next, you know? You know who else I don't trust?
Oh.
Locksmiths.
Yeah.
I got locked out of my house this weekend. Yesterday, matter of fact. I'm leaving with Joe and Baby Tiger. We're leaving. We're taking Joe's car. Shut the door. She goes, I don't have my keys. I went, I don't have my keys. We're locked out. Then you got to call a locksmith. Locksmith comes. Shady vehicle already. Tinted windows. Older Toyota Tercel. All right. Takes him quite some time to get to the house. We're just sitting baking in the sun. It was 70 degrees out. Playing with some cars and stuff. Gentleman pulls up. He's doing all the stuff with the lock. Our doors, you know, it's a beast. You've been there. It's a fucking, it looks like a Game of Thrones door. Giant wooden door, huge thing, right? Hashtag rich. So he goes to get in there, and I'm thinking to myself, he's kind of a younger guy. I wouldn't trust him to hold my wallet. And I go, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm going to wait till he gets a little more comfortable. And I go, how'd you get into this, bro? And he goes, what? I go, how'd you start on trying to figure out how to break into doors and houses and stuff? And he goes, and when he goes, and I go, oh, fuck. And I look at Joe, I'm like, because he can't see us. I go, and he goes, oh, it's a funny story. I got locked out of my house a bunch. My buddy would do it. And then he was like, dude, you've seen me go into your house like 6 or 7 times. You should just do this. So I started doing it, man. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's how it happened, huh?
Was that before or after crime?
How weird is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get that job?
Well, you know, the guys who, when you break down on the side of the road on your way to Vegas in the middle of the night, the guy that comes to get you because you ran out of gas or whatever, the guy in that truck who comes to get you.
Yeah, you're talking about House of Wax plot. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and those guys, the guy showed up and he was looking at me.
You talking about AAA?
Yep. And I was like, this guy is deciding right now whether to help me or kill me. Like he's like, and you know what they carry with them? Kitty litter.
Why?
This is all due respect to anybody who's lost somebody, but on the highway, when there's blood,
the blood soaks it up.
You use kitty litter.
Like a janitor that when you throw up in elementary school.
Yeah,
but
those are the guys. I think those
sawdust.
are the guys. I believe those guys and
not AAA.
Well, guys who tow the car,
the
guys who tow the car, yeah, they tend to. Yeah, I believe.
Wow, that's a bummer.
That's a tough job.
That's super tough.
It requires a certain thing, you know.
People that break into houses, though, like I did a Yelp review and found the most decorated one or the most highest rated one, so I called them. In college, you know, I'm strapped for cash, my man. I got locked out. I swear to God, this guy was $70. He came within 30 minutes. And I'm in college. I don't have much money. The 70 was hard to get. I'm counting change. I'm doing everything in my car, asking buddies for the money. This guy comes up, and and I'm always curious, man. You know me, I'm always a chatty Cathy. He's a real rugged-looking dude, long hair, beard, leather coat on. I'm like, what the fuck? And he comes on a motorcycle, and he gets to my apartment, and he's unlocking. I go, how'd you get into this business, man? And he just looks and goes, long story. He keeps doing this thing. I was like, ooh.
Long story.
When you think about it, it's like, how would you get into busting locks for guys?
There's a haunting chapter in David Foster Wallace's book, Beau Geste, where it talks about this guy who's got a really bad cold. He's like, oh, it's like the worst cold. No, I can't breathe. He's completely stopped up. And before that, in the book, there was a guy who he describes as the size of a small dinosaur.
What a great way to describe
it's a great, yeah, the size of a
dude.
small dinosaur. And he goes, and he comes in and he breaks into houses and he's an expert. And what he does is he ties people up. He's just so big. He goes, hey, how you doing? I'm here to rob your house. Got a mask on. And just, he sings. He usually has a Walkman on or like he's listening.
This actual guy.
And and he'll tie you up to the chair and whatever. And this guy, he breaks in, the guy's got a cold, gets him out of bed, and he goes, got to tie you up. And he goes, okay, but I can't breathe out of my nose. But he's listening to his music. He's like, not listening to him as he's tying him up, and he just puts the gag around his mouth, and he can't breathe. Yeah, they find him super blue.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. And I never forgot that. I'm like, ooh, that's a terrible way.
A bad way to go.
I don't want to die like that. Am I cold? Get better quickly. Vitamin C, please, before you gag me.
It'd be a terrible way to go, man.
Well, being tied up and left, like a lot of times tied up with somebody, that's not, people
You're
do
with
that
friends,
shit.
it's like,
yeah, but then
whatever.
you shit on each other and then you die if nobody comes and gets you. It's not fun.
I don't know. Is that what they say?
I don't
The
know.
people who died.
That's what I've heard. What do I know?
Be tough to tie someone up, like hog time.
Well,
You hear about like those billionaires. You heard about those billionaires who were, I think they were anti-Hillary, like, and they're the ones who released a bunch of stuff on her. The billionaires couple.
No.
Oh, they got murdered, and they have no idea how it happened.
Jesus.
In their house.
Really?
And not only did they get murdered, they got like with someone put a like thing around their neck and did it like that. Both
What
of them,
the
like
fuck,
violent
man?
murder.
What?
Yeah, there you go.
Billionaire couple from Toronto was murdered by multiple people, private investigators say. Damn. What the fuck?
Found strangled in their mansion.
Maybe they were just, somebody tried to rob them.
No. You gotta look into it. B. It's not because they didn't take any money, no belongings.
Whoa.
And they said the way they murder them, it's like a passion thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's super shady.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Ligature neck compression.
Oh, by the way, real estate agent found them. The Shermans have been strangling and were found with their bodies dangling
From the railing.
around their basement lap pool. What?
Keep scrolling down, Chin.
No signs of forced entry.
No, yeah, they're not. They didn't touch anything. No one took anything.
So they might have known the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They know, but there's a few people who did it.
That's why you need a big fucking dog that'll bite when you tell him.
Sometimes there's ways around that, my man.
You're right.